The richness and diversity of Europe's regions are reflected above all in food production. Centuries-old traditions blend with modern production processes and quality controls that are standard throughout the European Union. Also in South Tyrol, Alto Adige, Italy's northernmost province. South Tyrol, the land on the sunny side of the Alps, is famous not only as a region that produces top-quality wines, but also as a major supplier of apples for the whole of Europe. The Speck of South Tyrol is the harmonious result of a merging of great contrasts. This film shows the characteristics of Speck Alto Adige PGI, an example of excellence, tradition, and quality. The quality concept for Speck Alto Adige PGI begins with the selection of the meat. Only authorized farms subject to rigorous inspections are allowed to supply the pork thighs for the production of Speck. This applies equally to small farms and large-scale producers. The pig's genetic makeup and their nutrition are just two of the most important quality standards that are regularly tested and monitored. While further north from South Tyrol, smoking and further south air curing are practiced to preserve the meat, besides the salting that's always necessary, the people of South Tyrol have adopted both preservation methods. The modern, meanwhile strictly controlled production process is based on these old-established traditional methods. The process begins with the fire branding of the thighs with the date and time of receipt. Next, the lean and firm pork thighs are salted and flavored. The blend of spices used by South Tyrolean producers is always a closely guarded family secret. The Speck hams are lightly smoked over low resin wood at a maximum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. This modern, continuously monitored production process fulfills all EU standards for controlled foodstuffs production and the criteria for a top-quality product. The aging by air curing in the pure air of the South Tyrolean valleys with their special climate and the resulting natural development of the typical edible mold give Speck its unique aroma. Strict chemical and microbiological testing, for example of the salt content and the water-to-protein ratio, among others, complete the control process and are a guarantee of high quality. These testing procedures include not only laboratory analyses, but also, for example, sensory evaluations of the Speck hams on specimens taken with a needle of horse bone. The control process is completed with a test of flavor. The unmistakable, mild and delicately savory aroma is assuredly the most important quality characteristic of genuine Speck Alto Adige PGI. You can identify Speck of South Tyrol with protected geographical indication from these quality seals. The designation of origin DOC and this seal of quality on every bottle of wine from Alto Adige stand for controlled quality. And you can recognize the South Tyrolean apple PGI from these quality seals. When we go shopping, we as consumers make the most important decision on quality, for healthy nutrition and to be sure of enjoying regional products. Grown or produced on the sunny side of the Alps using a combination of traditional and modern methods, the fresh, crisp South Tyrolean apples PGI, the fruity, elegant Alto Adige DOC wine, and the delicately savory South Tyrolean Speck will delight you with their flavor, whenever you like and wherever you are.